This right here is our cargo boat that is going to be very, very, very useful for transporting stuff like containers or any other cargo that needs dragging onto a boat and transporting. It could be a wreckage, it could be a container, it could be a crate, it could be anything. But essentially, we are going to build this so that it can be dragged onto the boat and we can use it to transport things around. Hopefully, we can actually make this thing look nice, make it work a little bit better, and, yeah, get it used. So, let's get straight to it. There are lots of enemies in Stormworks, from Navy ships to helicopters armed with rockets, and even some tanks. It is our goal to eradicate those enemies from the world. Welcome to Stormworks Search and Destroy. Alright, so, what we're going to do is we're going to go straight away backwards to here. I'm going to delete these guys. I'm going to shove this onto here and here. Actually, I need to do this on both sides, don't I? I do. Delete, delete, delete. There we go. Shove that in there. And we're then going to shove two of these in. One there and one there. We're then going to go ahead and block this off with nothing, I guess. Yeah, sure. Drop this guy down, excellent, and do this. Hold on. Turn this around, send it across, awesome. We obviously need to paint all of these pieces, very good. Alright, yeah, that's actually really, really good. Paint that little piece right there the right color as well. And, of course, the bottom, and the side, and the other side. Yes! Okay, from there, we need to delete this guy. We need some pipes that are going to work in this situation, which is just like this. We're then going to shove that guy into there, this guy into here. That's awesome. Okay, so the next thing I want to work on is spotlights. We're actually going to have two spotlights pointing backwards. We're going to have two spotlights pointing forwards. And that's all good. It might be an idea to point some sideways as well, but we're not going to do that just yet. Okay, so we got our lights sorted up there. I'm now going to add some ropes across the outside because I feel like, I don't know, we just sort of need some. So every like 5 or so, we're just going to go ahead and whack in one of these guys. And that should be pretty good. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that all the way down the side. And then we'll attach them all together. And yeah, that'll be it. Alright, let's have a little look at this then. So there's all the ropes down the sides. I'd say that looks pretty good. Yeah. Oh, this will totally work out. I think anyway. Alright, so, let's go ahead and do one more thing at least today. We're gonna go ahead and add some ramps to both the front and the rear. I'm toying with the idea of maybe not doing this. It's kind of a bit annoying. And the main reason it's annoying is because if we go to lift something onto the boat and we have ramps, this might not be able to lean over the back and actually pick them up and drop them over. So I think, you know what, actually, we're not gonna add ramps. It's sort of an idea that I think we should, but I don't know whether it's actually a good idea. I don't know how to explain it. Because essentially this needs to be able to lift over the side in order to lift things upwards and then on. So, yeah. Alright, no ramps. Let's go ahead and just go to this then. We'll delete this guy and this guy. And we're actually just going to go ahead and add some winches onto here. We only have medium winches at the minute, so they're not massive, but I think this could work out. We'll actually add one in the middle as well. There we go. Okay, so from there, we need some way of controlling this. I think the control system will go on, I guess, one side of this, probably over here, and then that can actually control just the crane. Okay, so I've added some buttons for the connectors down here. I'm now going to go around and actually add a bunch of rope anchors, because we need to be able to tie down anything that isn't a container in case. So let's go ahead and just shove a bunch of rope anchors down on the deck somewhere, and hopefully we can tie things down. Okay, so I'm actually sailing around right now just to see what it's like in the water, and it seems pretty good. We now have rudders on the back, as you guys can see right there. I've added a little bit of weight underneath as well, just to keep it down in the water, and it seems actually very, very stable. There is no stabilizer on this thing, of course, so it's just stable down to the fact that the bottom of the boat is very flat. But yeah, it is actually working, which is pretty sick. So, what are we going to do with it? Well, we're going to go ahead and bench it for right now, because we need to do some missions. Alright guys, we have a mission. There is apparently a black bear that is attacking someone, so we're going to go ahead and fly out there and try and, I guess, destroy the bear before it kills everybody. Let's see if we can actually do that. I've not managed to do one of these missions before, but this time we actually have the ability to land straight at the airfield. where the bear is, apparently. Alright, so this time we can actually fly in and land on the runway because we can actually see it. Whereas if you guys remember the previous attempted landing here, I believe it was extremely foggy and we couldn't even see the runway. So this time we should, maybe, be able to just put it down on the runway. Here we go. Runway's not... Oh, wait, where's the bear? I see some people. I don't see the bear. Alright, well, we're down. Oh, I see the bear. I see the bear. Whoa, don't put it in reverse. There we go. The bear is just over... It's minding its own business. Oh, this feels wrong. I don't have a gun. My gun is in the... I should take the gun just for safety, to be fair. So let's go ahead and grab that. Let's go. Alright, I've got explosives. I'm not afraid to use them. Alright, how do you kill a bear with C4? Oh, this feels so wrong. He's not even attacking anyone. Alright, so we shove this down on the floor here. 2 and 3. Alright, we run over. We shoot the bear. And we run away. We run away. I didn't need to run over, to be fair. Come here, you. Wait, where are you going? No way. Is he going to attack someone now? Stay away. Stay away from that person. Oh, they run so weirdly. Look at that. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we did it. We got 2 grand for killing a black bear. Nice. Alright, I mean, I guess that works. It's still not right. I mean, I shouldn't have done that. That's bizarre. But he's dead. So, we did it. Woo! Alright, come here, you. There we go. We've grabbed a person. We're going to run back over to our aircraft. And, well, we need to take this person to a hospital. We could take them back to our base. Or we could take them to Lighthouse OB, which is just here. That's kind of a scary move, though. Because Lighthouse OB is right in the center of where we need to land. Alright, let's go ahead and shove him there. Go ahead and heal him up. There we go. 2 heals. And let's go to the other side. Alright, yeah, let's just head home. Okay, so taking off should be relatively easy. Here we go. And lift off. Very nice. And let's go around if we can. Whack this up to full. There we go. Excellent. Go ahead and shove this down. And we are flying. Excellent. Okay, I mean, I guess this isn't going to be a difficult thing to do, so let's just go ahead and do this, and do this. There we go. And I guess we could just shove it down. Maybe? Yeah, sure. I mean, it doesn't even matter if we crash, to be honest. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Whoa! Okay, we are on the ground. We might have almost died, but we are good. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go ahead and slap it in reverse real quick. There we go. Just so that we can actually put it back in the hangar, obviously. And then we'll take the guy off. We'll go ahead and put the guy in the hospital. And that will be mission success. Very, very easy. Okay, delivery. Bam. There we go. We got some money. We completed the quest. The mission. That was very good. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. And then maybe we'll get a mission for our boat. I don't know. I really want to use the boat. Okay, right, let's go ahead and jump inside. Go ahead and turn this on as well, and throttle up. Unfortunately, this is the only throttle button that seems to work. Although, maybe they both work now. Anyway, clutch up, there we go, and we are moving. Yes! We're going to try and drive our boat all the way up to here, I think. Where we're going to try and buy some diesel, I think? I don't know, we're going to be able to do that? I have no idea. I need to... hang on. Right, go back. I need to put some dials in here. I also need some sort of extension on this. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and see if we can research. How much do I have? 8. I only have 8 research points. I need like a really long winch. And that's just not something I can afford. In terms of research points, anyway. Yeah, we can't get that. I don't know where it is, though. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I've probably already, like, clicked on it already, but, like... Yeah. Yeah, right, okay, I don't know. Anyway, no, it must be... Let me find it. What am I doing? Alright, there you go. There's the winch. So you need 20, and unfortunately that's just not something I've got, so we're going to have to stick with the smaller winches. With that being said, we're then going to have to add some of these pieces. Right, so we're going to add a fluid hose thingamabobby, a hose connector, hose anchor. We're actually going to go ahead and do it twice, that's fine. Bosh, there we go. And we're going to attach that to a handle. Just like this. And I guess we can actually just attach that to the side for now. Kind of like this. There we go. So we'll connect those guys to here. But first, we're going to have to... Not load. Not load! No, no, no. We're going to have to grab this, and this, and this. Cut it. Move it over to here, right next to the other piece. And the same thing right here as well. So cut this, move it over here, paste it right there. Merge these guys together, this one with this one, and this one with this one, and there we go. So, I'm hoping that we'll be able to get fuel into the tanks by using this. Oh, I don't know how that's going to work. I think we need longer winches. Okay, so, I tried to get the boat stuff going on, but no missions would actually work the way we have it. So, we're going to go ahead and go back to the plane. We're going to grab ourselves a pivot for the rear wheel, and we're going to use this right here like this. Okay, it's probably going to be inverted, so we're going to try and fix that. But essentially, we're going to go ahead and grab this guy, shove it onto there, clearly, just like this. There we go. And this is going to be for steering whilst on the ground. There we go. Brakes, we might as well attach brakes as well, because we can. Bosh. And there we go. So if you're wondering why I'm doing this, it's actually so that we can fill this plane up with diesel again and fly it back. That's essentially what we need to do. Also, I've accidentally painted all of the white pieces green, so I kind of want to undo that. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in and take off. We're going to go ahead and fly down to the fuel again. We're going to go ahead and pick up as much fuel as we can, which I believe is about 5,000 liters. And then we're going to bring it back home. So, yeah, let's do it. Okay, so this is where the challenge actually comes in. I think landing this is going to be a big pain in the butt, but I think we can totally do it. We've done it a few times already. In fact, I think we've only done it once, but I think we can do it again. So let's just get ourselves in the right place. Here we go. We're trying to land on the bit up here, and we just got to get it down. So here we go. Wait, are the brakes on? The brakes are on. Okay, excellent. Very nice. Whew. Okay, well that was a landing. It was a little bit faster than I was expecting it to be, but we did it. So, all good. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop this on the ground. There we go. Grab this, chuck it on there, pump. There we go. Shove it into here. Which isn't easy, apparently. Come on. You can't just aim at the little knob on the top. It has to be the block below it. Oh, are you serious? Right, okay, let's do that first. That was easier. And chuck it onto there. Okay, so now we go ahead and we spend 4 grand on... Oh, maybe not. I think it's like 8 grand, actually, on diesel. And then we'll fly it home. And we should have enough diesel to do a mission, maybe. Alright, so we are ready to go. I believe there is 4,560 liters of diesel in there. I have accidentally, I believe, yeah, so I have accidentally put the rear wheel steering on W and S, which is my pitch, which clearly is going to cause some issues. But I think if I just drive down the road a little bit, as long as I do this correctly, we are going to be fine. Here we go. We then turn it sideways and we floor it. We should be able to just jump off the cliff. And take off. Yes. Okay, that actually happened last time, didn't it? We ended up falling quite far. We're good, though. This has totally worked. Alright, we are finally home. It really doesn't take very long to do this type of thing, but... obviously I'm gonna have to do it a few times. We might have to even just do it like a few times in a row soon. Just so we can like get as much diesel as we can. The issue is obviously we're gonna spend a lot of money on diesel if we do that, and that's not really something I want to do, but it is what it is. So let's have a little look at this and see how much diesel we've currently got. 12,000 litres is actually not bad. I think if we get a mission for our boat to do that we can actually do, that would be great. Because then we could obviously research the big old winches. And that's what we need. We need the big old winches. Okay, I was just thinking, what if we actually put a ramp maybe just on the front? I like the idea of a ramp, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I was originally not going to do it, actually, but I'm going to do it now. So, let's go ahead and shove this guy onto here. Kind of like this, I suppose. In fact, let's do it on both sides. There we go. So that goes on there like that. We're then going to extend this guy across... What? Oh, hang on. Hang on 1 second. There we go. Right, shove that onto there. Attach this guy to this guy. Merge it together, obviously. And then extend it out this way. We're going to delete these guys, because I think that is actually in the way. We'll extend it out this way. I don't know how many. Like that many? Sure. And then, essentially, we need it to, like, I don't know, go back on itself, too. So, we sort of need... to get rid of these. Sure. We're going to shove that onto there. Alright, awesome. We're then going to grab one of these, and I'm going to shove this into here like this. I can't remember which way around they need to be, is the issue. And then essentially we build it back in this way. I can't remember how this even works. What am I doing right now? No idea. But yeah, if we fold these correctly, then this will work like a proper ramp. Okay, so this is where it starts, which is obviously in the up position. If we then press this and this at the same time, obviously that works. I need that to actually be a thing, so I'm gonna make these into one, so that whenever we need the ramp, it'll fold into this. And then we're gonna go ahead and use this, which will lower the ramp down to wherever we need it, which hopefully isn't very low. Yeah, something like that actually works out fine. Sure, right, so I'm going to extend this. It's going to be a little bit bigger. We're then going to change this one to be opposite to that one, and then we'll have it all on one, maybe. Okay, so now we only need two, which is perfect. So that is for the ramp to fold up like that. There we go. Obviously, this one is no longer needed. And then if we want to lower the ramp down, we just go ahead and do this. Okay, I mean, I want to say that's fine, but I don't know how necessary it is. Maybe it doesn't even need to fold twice. I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, is this crazy? Is that too big? Maybe? I don't know. So if we want to extend it, obviously it does that. And then if we want to put it down, we can go ahead and do this. And then if we need to drive something onto the vehicle, we've obviously got a pretty long ramp now that goes way below the actual bottom of the vessel. And that's great. This might also allow us to actually run up there. It's not quite that tall, but it's kind of tall. Yeah, I like this. So, let's go ahead and paint this pretty much green, I guess. And a little bit of, like, black or grey around the outside. And go from there. Alright, so yeah, there we go. I believe if I put all of these on... I don't know, maybe this one needs to be on a clamp. Because actually, it can only go down to there. Otherwise, it does this, you see? But obviously, that is without this one folded out, so... I don't know. There's some issue there. Anyway, delete this guy. If I then put a clamp... I don't really want it to be the same, though, do I? I don't want it to be the same. No. Alright, so clearly this needs to go... Oh, you know what? That doesn't need to go down first. This needs to open up first. And then it can go down. I've put a maximum of 0.25 on there now, which is great. And obviously I've moved them backwards to there, so that's where the ramp controls are. I'm going to flip them over so that they both go sort of the same way. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of ramps for this. In the next one, I think we're going to get some research points. I really need some, so we're probably going to do that. And then I want to try and do a mission where we lift something using this. I need a bigger winch on the back. I also need to get a big winch for here so that we can actually get diesel. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, for now, I'm going to end this video here. It's been a bit of a weird one. We haven't really done an awful lot. But I guess I'll see you guys in the next one, where hopefully we do an awful lot. Maybe more. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, for now, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Goodbye.